in from here then for 43 laps and go.
Wow, 43 laps left.
It is a lot of laps here. It's actually, how long do you reckon the race is? It must be what, about a minute 10 seconds per lap.
Average 1 minute 15.
Like that's hard math.
75 seconds times
No.
71 laps. Divide that by 60.
What?
88 minutes.
1 hour 18. No, 1 hour 28.
An hour and a half.
Is it really? Crikey, that isn't. It's a lot of laps around here. I don't understand it because you get like. What? You get like Belgium at races 44 laps. It's a lot. The race time isn't actually that long there, but it's because of the the amount of. Like, it's got. F1 races all are done by distance, aren't they? Well, no, we're talking.
Kilometers or roughly
Or
about an hour and a half.
Ah, okay. I think they should just scrap all the rules and just say like each race is 50 laps or something. Just, you know.
Monaco will be over in no time.
Yeah, exactly. It will keep Greenpeace happy so they don't jump on the roof at Belgium again.
Yeah, but that would increase Belgium by
6 laps.
15 minutes.
Yeah, but it will decrease the time of everywhere else. What, you gotta take one step forward, one step back to go 2 steps forward, alright? With F1. Like they should secretly just make all the cars equal as well, like A1GP did.
What are you on about?
They should, because Red Bull are too strong. Well, it's not Vettel's too strong, it's Adrian Newey's too good. And yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore.
I know, are you tripping?
I'm tripping.
Yeah,
No,
you're
no.
tripping, man.
No, I'm
Well,
not.
we have all some battles going on in the midfield somewhere.
Have we? We've got 6th and 7th, the 2 Williams. Not the 2 Williams. Who is that? Ben H96 and Danny Pearce. Sorry for 6th and 7th. They're still about a second split, and then we've got Connor a second behind that, who is actually closing. He's got away from TDM Minato in the last few laps, so maybe Connor's the one to be on board with. See, I am tripping. Oh, we've got a goal on my phone, and it is Club Brugge going 2-0 up. That game is in the bag. We are now just waiting on Braga to net a goal. Come on, Braga. Or, well, we could do with Inter Milan scoring a second goal, and maybe Barcelona to score a fourth, just to, you know, 2 goals. Oh, and Inter have scored a second as soon as I say it. So Inter are now 2-0 up, and both my early kickoffs are 2 goals up, which means Braga need to get the business done. It's really good because, you know, at the start of the week, started with 25, and if this wins tonight, it's 170. You know, that just shows, Steve-O, that you just need to listen to me a little bit more often. I can remember last season around here, witnessing XRL too much. His first ever win in XRL, and his first win to today even. It was really good to see him do well because he never really has been in a position to fight for wins in F1, but he was really good around here last season. Qualified well in the wet, prevailed in the dry, and actually it proved to be quite an easy race for him. He was in control of what he needed to do. But he's had a bit of a dodgy season this season. Not been about for quite a while. Many holidays. He's had 2 holidays in the summer. Missed a good 6 races through that, and not been quite at the pace I think he would have liked. But he'll be here next. Oh, will he be here next season? I'm not sure. He might be dropping a division down. We'll have to keep an eye on that one for you, but I hope not, because he's a good driver. But actually, come on, Steve-O, you can briefly sum up your half a season in GP3 if you like.
Okay.
We've got 39 laps, so you've got plenty of time.
How do you summarise it? Race by race, or?
You can do if you like. It's up to you. It's up to you. How do you think it's gone?
Right. I was my debut was to become 3rd, but 6 hills hit me on the 2nd to last lap, so therefore in 5th. What came after Canada? Valencia? Was it
But
Valencia?
Valencia didn't you win that race ahead of Marshmallow?
Yeah, Valencia I won. I smashed Valencia, not to
Yeah,
surprise.
you were really quick that week actually, I remember that.
Um, what came after Valencia?
Silverstone?
Oh yeah, Silverstone I raced GP2, came third in. Behind Tuffers, who came first, and who came second?
No. Jelly Squeaks won that race in
Oh yeah, Jay
GP2.
Squeaks
I
won that
came
race.
second, that was the race I should have won again.
Oh yeah, that was it, and I came third. And then
Yeah.
my pride and joy drive of my whole entire F1 career was Germany GP2, where
You won.
qualified like 8.
Yeah,
Wasn't
but you
great.
kind of hit Red Snapper out to win, didn't you?
I didn't hit him.
Ha ha
Like,
ha!
didn't hit him. I
Just gave him a
left him
slight
through,
nudge.
and then I did. He sort of. Well, we both sort of came together, but it was nothing.
Whoa!
Exit. Well, yeah, I saw that Mercedes spin
What
up.
happened there? Ben
I think
H96
he got
just...
the power too early.
He's going to be overtaken by TDM Minato. He's now up into P8. Oh no.
Yeah, so fought my way up through the field, and look, with about 10 laps to go, over to LGS, second place. And then I was coming up to Red Snapper with about 3 laps left, and my curves cut out, but I was still catching him. And then on the very last lap, I overtook Red Snapper around the outside of the hairpin,
Yeah, it was a good race.
and took first. GP2.
So you should be racing in GP2 next year. You looking forward to racing against me?
Well, if I'm available to race GP2 next year,
Oh yeah, you will be.
well, maybe not. Well, I might just have to miss qualifying each race.
How come? What? Why? Why just qualify?
Because I won't be back till about 8:15.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you live?
So
Like 5 hours away from uni? Oh. Or like,
yeah.
hockey train like every night?
I've got hockey 4 out of 7 nights a week.
Yeah, but Steve, do you play for
What?
England?
No.
Exactly.
Do you play football for England?
Yeah, but I don't play football
Yeah, but why do
training.
you miss the GP3 race then when it's your league? If you don't
Yeah,
play
because I play a match, not train.
Yeah, we play matches twice a week.
And train twice a week.
Yeah.
Okay, I suppose it's a bit more allowable.
Yeah, matches on Wednesdays and Saturdays, training Mondays and Thursdays.
There's already that many. How many games do you play?
On Saturdays I'll have about 20 games over the season, and then another 10, maybe 15, depending on how far we get in the cup on Wednesdays. Anyway, yeah, that's my half season. Yeah, so in Germany, what was Hungary? Not my greatest race, but my best and my worst ever race. Oh, I keep coughing. And yeah, Belgium again. I've just been finishing on podiums really since then. Apart from crashing out in the USA. Not sure whether you heard about that or not.
No, what happened with that?
You know I was ill.
Yeah, oh yeah, yes. Yeah, I heard about this
Dropped the
actually.
controller and sprinted to the toilet.
Yeah, yeah. How come you're so ill all of a sudden?
Got back from Reading. It was just a bug that was going round.
Or was it one of those, you drunk too much bug, not actual
No,
bugs?
it's just like lots of drunk people, bad diet, everything just turns into a bug. It's common in the university as well for legislation. Pressure flu.
Oh, right.
Yeah, where everyone just gets drunk and the immune systems are compromised for that week. They just live off shit and drink beer all day. So it's a common thing. I had it quite bad. It literally just like knocks you out.
Really?
Yeah.
So I reckon that knocked me out because I'm not a big drinker. Swishbone quite rightly took the piss out of me on Twitter on Friday
guys,
night.
he's no longer Bernie. His new name is 5 Pint Bernie.
That's not bad, alright, for a first time effort.
So, F1 drivers watching this back, or other drivers watching it at the moment, or 5 or 6 that are actually watching it. Do not call him Bernie.
Look, I didn't have anything to eat either, right?
That's what I did at my local carnival, and I still managed to get to at least 8 pints.
Alright, Mr. Iowa. Yeah, but you go to uni, don't you? You
Yeah,
go
I
drink
know.
I don't go out properly and do that. I'm not that kind of person.
I drink no night. I haven't drunk that much in ages.
Yeah, but if you do freshers and stuff, then of course you are.
I need to start training myself in freshers.
You know, you don't take part in that anymore.
No, yeah we do, because it's our job to get the freshers shit faced. They're just buy us loads of drinks. We'll get shit faced.
Oh, that's alright, as long as you're not paying for it, I suppose.
No.
Right, anyway, you're talking about rubbish.
Yeah, so Python
Devin-
Bernie, what are we watching?
Who what? Do you talking to me?
On the street.
It's not my name, is it, so...
Ah, you go do the classic. I don't know what you're talking about because you don't call me by my proper name.
Well, there isn't actually that much going on at the moment, is there? I think it's all... Oh, as I say that, I have just seen... Oh, no. WRL Rosberg is all of a sudden in 8th place on my screen. I don't really know what's going on there. So he's going quite slow again.
Mine, he's
Where is he on yours?
for Danny Pearson, 9th.
Oh, there, he's just jumped in front of Danny Pierce there. 7th, he's just gone into 7th. And Danny Pierce is in 8th, about...
Quite a lot.
Who?
Rosberg's lagging
Oh, yeah,
quite a lot.
What's the gap at the moment between the two? About 4 seconds, something like that? 3-4 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's about the gap. But, you know, Danny Pierce is closing that gap quick, but I reckon that's just lag, and then you'll see Rosberg lag 4 seconds ahead again. We'll keep an eye on this, see what goes on. What is that about, man? What? And then Danny Pierce is ahead again. How does that even work?
Yeah, it's lagging quite a lot.
That's crazy. Did you just see what I saw with that?
Nope.
Oh, well, thanks. I thought you were looking at that battle between WRL Rosberg and
No, I'm watching Ice Cold Andy.
what is the gap between those two at the top now then? Is Ice Cold Andy in the lead, or has Nige took it now with the better?
By about 2-3 seconds.
That surprises me, that does. I really... well, no, Ice Cold Andy's pitted and gone onto option tyres. And... so it's the other way round now, so... Nige is on the primes and Andy's on the options. They've switched, and Andy has got about a 2-second lead, so he's done really well. He's now got fresh air to just go out and attack. So he should do well. He's got someone... I think that might be Clubs. Who is that? No, it's not Clubs. Who is that? Who's near the guys at the front, going to be lapped? Try to see who that is. There is a car there. Ben H96, I think, actually. Yeah, Ben H96. So there's already 3 cars that have been lapped. And this is beneficial for Ice Cold Andy here. He's going to get a nice DRS assist. Well, no, he isn't. He's going to lose the position way before then. What about...
DRS there.
No, I didn't think that was going to happen like that. I thought he would just get DRS on him, but here. But he let him through earlier than that. To give... well, F1 Nige is now coming into a bit of a scrap. Can you believe it? That you can. There's Twitch on the Xbox, so you could, in theory, watch our streams at the comfort of your Xbox instead of having to boot up a laptop or something. Yeah, it is. But the funny thing is, you can't search for channels on there. No, that's too high tech for Xbox and Microsoft and the developers of Twitch. You can't search for channels. You can only watch like the 5 or 6 most popular channels. So pretty useless. Oh, I don't know, but they have like 50,000 viewers playing like World of Warcraft or something like that, probably.
Okay.
It's not very nice, but yeah, I agree. So, who was that right behind Nigel? That is Ben, who's a lapped car, but it's going to be interesting last 29 laps to see if F1 Nigel can pull everything out of the bag to beat Andy. But this is definitely cementing Andy as a real quick driver. He definitely has it, and next season, as long as the game doesn't change too much, then... Oh no, he was, wasn't he? It was me. Just like to point out. Not that long ago, he's actually one of the last people I found. Steve-O, why is there such a poor turnout in GP3?
It's that division where the top drivers think they're good enough to be in GP2, and the bottom drivers rubbish if they're getting towards the bottom of the league. It's the awkward middle child of the league.
Oh, yeah.
We're quick enough to be in GP2. Or the... Oh no, can't bother with this, unless I'll be in F5000 or something.
Yeah. Difficult. It's been tough to get the attendance.
GP2 and F1 potential in it as well.
What? F1 potentials? Like who?
You were going to chuck someone to ours at one point.
Well, your league have spaces. Find some people, Steve-O, that are quite close to your ability, and you'll be alright. We will be doing an announcement soon on a couple of new leagues that are coming to the new game. Hopefully, we can't really say anything yet because you never know, the Codemasters may have made a really bad game. But I hope we're planning on doing 2 classics leagues. I know, a 1980s and a 1990s.
You just said you don't want to announce it, and yet you've just told everyone.
No. What I meant is I don't want to announce.
5 points.
No, that's not what I meant. Okay. I meant I didn't want to like give any more details into it apart from what we're. What? Oh, shut up, Steve-O.
You should do a sprint cup where you have like a 10-lap race, or if they can do that, depending on the race.
Well, I don't know
Just a sprint cup.
we can't really disclose too much because we obviously haven't got our hands on the game. We don't know, but the plan is to have a couple of classics leagues, and they will be all assists off. So just like driving the cars at the time, they are going to be crazy with turbocharged engines and everything like that. It's going to be good. You can, if you're a league racer in any of the normal 5, which there will be 5 again next season, you can do that, as well as any new drivers who are wanting to join the leagues. They can take part in those ones as well. So it's going to be all kinds of leagues. Our streams will be in black and white for those, so they won't really.
Really?
No. course
I was gonna
not.
say that'd be really weird. Nige finds himself coming up with graphic right
Is he? Yeah, that's WRL Rosberg.
now. And Andy's just in front of him.
Andy's not
Held up
really.
by a Red Bull.
I don't understand why Andy's not pushed away yet.
This Red Bull is holding up Andy like a mother trucker.
Yeah, but you should just get out of the
Are
way.
you seeing this on my
Yeah,
screen?
yeah, yeah, I am. Yeah, well, I'm seeing it from Nigel's position, and yes, I know what you mean. He's holding him up. But again, is he really there? We just don't know. He's going to make the move now anyway. He's passed. I don't know who that is. Who is that? Is that Elite or TDM Minato? Inmate's doing well in third, though we're not sure if that's him or not. We've got Too Much Elite in fourth, XRL Lightning in fifth. These guys are all quite a way off the lead, actually a long way off. Connor is in P6, seventh is Danny Pierce, eighth is TDM Minato. So Minato's now been lapped. He is the one in this Ferrari sandwich with Nige just behind.
I think Nige has just been held up. Also gone out.
Any cars that you're hoping to get from the draws at the end of September, at the end of this month? Right, at the end, no. At the end of October, or, well, not quite end of October, mid-October.
Why didn't you do the draws earlier?
Because premium members get to choose their cars, and that means that they get a week of playing the game to test out what cars they want to race with for the season. So, yeah, the draw is on the 13th of October, a week and 2 days after release. That Sunday, we will be doing some form of special race, but we're undecided as to what that's going to be yet. But yeah, what car would you say? Obviously, it's quite difficult at the moment, but is there any car that you'd want to be in? The cars are based on the first 5 or 6 races of 2013, so not the recent races, which would make me to think, which would make me to think that Force India, Lotus and Ferrari will be quite strong. Red Bull will be up there, but they're maybe only just the strongest team because they weren't actually too strong at those first 6 races.
Either Force India or Lotus.
I'd have to say Ferrari, obviously being my favourite team, and actually,
Or Rosso. I'd be happy with Force.
yeah,
Oh, they are in my division.
yeah, they are. Well, or GP2, maybe not. The F1 stream's such a sad thing to do. It's not because the racing's bad, or it's not because I don't want to. It's because I know when I do that F1 stream, work is tomorrow, and it's kind of like the last thing I do before heading off and going back to work. It's just, it hits ya.
The Icelandic gearbox is very, very low.
It's doing well, isn't it? I think it's doing not too bad from it though.
topping out at like 188.
So he's topping out in the race, so that's... How whereabouts is he topping out down that main straight then?
I'll have a look when he gets
To be fair, that is the only straight without DRS that you're going to top it out, that you're going to get anywhere near. Because the DRS straights, that's the only way you're going to top out by DRS. I don't think you would top out without it, so...
Yeah, 189 he's hitting before he has to brake.
Whereabouts is he hitting that? Is he hitting it?
Before the braking zone.
So if he's doing that, it means he's got a pretty much perfect gearbox then. If it's only just before, then that's pretty good. Don't you read what the setups tell you to do? Christ alive.
Oh, there's a battle going on behind. I just hit. Tires, surprise.
Here we getting to the end of those, I would have thought.
32 laps now. Really?
22.
23.
That's possible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you done any testing this week so far?
I've done nothing but about 5 qualifying sessions.
So you have done something.
I haven't done any tyre like race testing. Losing my interest in Formula 1 at the moment.
What, both real life and the game? Or?
The game, really.
It does get towards yeah, I know what you mean. I love F1, but yeah, I do find it. I do know what you mean. I think everyone will have renewed sort of excitement when the new game comes out. No new games are coming out at the moment. It's not going to be very long until we see like loads of new games, GTA, F1, new console.
Tracks next year as well when a new game is there.
Yes.
No, it's not.
You got what? You got Hockenheim Nürburgring switching, so you get.
Oh.
I prefer Hockenheim, so I'm a little bit disappointed. So I have one of my only races was at.
Going back there.
One of my only race wins was at the Nürburgring, so maybe I go.
Time next year.
Aye, that'd be good. What? So instead of going to Reading, you can go to Hockenheim instead.
I'm going to set the first corner this time. Got into Mercedes grandstand.
Yeah, that Mercedes grandstand. It's a bit away. It's sort of in the middle of the track.
You do see a lot of overtakes though.
Yeah, I bet you would. Whereas that first corner, they're only going to be really following themselves. You'll be lucky to see an overtake there. Though, for the whole race start and everything, I'd rather be where you were.
But the arena, the atmosphere is wicked.
It gets pretty full then.
Yeah, it's rammed.
Really?
Yeah. It's so loud that you can, well you have to walk through like the trees a little bit, through the campsite in the trees. And you, you can just see like the top of the grandstand appearing in the far side of the trees. And as you walk through you can hear like the crowd cheering, the engines echoing through the trees. Wicked.
Even better news is Inter Milan now got 3-0 up, and that game is in. So is Club Brugge. I don't know. I don't really care. Because what other games? I was tempted to do some Italian league, but I'm quite glad that I only did the Inter Milan game because I think I would have got others wrong. But the most important one is Braga, who still have not scored. All the other games are going my way, but I need Braga to score like now. I got
How Nigel and Andy are doing.
no way. Braga have just conceded as I speak, and they've got 2 players sent off. What? The other team have got 9 men, and they're winning. What? This is a joke. This is a joke.
I think your
Braga.
career is over.
No. Braga have got this game in the bag. How is that? Right, so on board with F1 Knight, he still is only a few seconds off. These two are real close. And he's on the primes. They're both going to go to the end. So it's literally just a straight drive out, isn't it? Though Andy should have it. They're both on the same tyre. And Andy is on slightly fresher tyres as well. I've got Inmate in 3rd still. He's about 30 seconds down the road. With Too Much in 4th. He's done well if he's there. There's 3 of them. There's Lightning in 5th, who is right on the back of him. So I'm going to leave it on these 3 for a little while, and see how it goes on. I'm not sure if the Inmate's really in the correct position, but we'll leave it as it is for now. I want to know why Braga can't win against a rubbish team who are down to 9 men. Do you know why? Because I don't.
No idea. The ID is quite close to Andy now.
Is he? He was like 2.5 seconds off when I checked.
Got new tyres as well.
Okay, well, we'll have a check in a second. Yeah, they're both on new tyres, aren't they? They're on their last runs. Doesn't make sense. And Andy's on fresher tyres. I would have said. I can't wait until I get a new phone. This is... it is by far...
Dice is right on the back of him now.
Right, so let's get a P1 then. I'm quite surprised. I just caught that on the background. You know, has Andy been making mistakes? Or is he just not liking these prime tyres? Don't know. It's nice to have a look down the outside at turn 1. Nope, it's going to get the cutback. Yeah, makes sense, doesn't it? Clubs is retired.
You might want to get him in there, or do you want me to get him in there?
Yeah, you can do.
Okay, okay. Bob, what happened? Hello?
Oh, hold on, let me take mute off, it would probably help.
Yeah.
Mate,
What happened?
there was so much fucking lag going on. Every lap I had
Yeah.
a spike lag at the bottom of the fucking hill, and like when I come out the pit, It said I was ahead of inmate, and then when he passed me, like when he got up behind me, it was giving me blue flags, and he passed me for position. But it said I was a lap down on him, so I don't know if it's fucking lagged in the pits or what. Oh, I haven't got a fucking clue, but...
On my screen, inmate is, he was fourth now, but he was 13th at one point.
Yeah, well, he come in the pits, and I passed him for 12th place.
Yeah.
But then when he came up behind me, it gave me the blue flag. Like,
Rosberg lagged quite a bit as well, I think.
yeah, I had loads of issues with Rosberg's car lagging at the beginning. I spent most of the time inside his car.
Oh, really?
But yeah, I don't think that my McLaren setup's particularly good for that Mercedes either. I think the gearbox was way too long.
And tomorrow?
Yeah, not too bad. I mean, I did get a chance to run with a fifth off. I forgot to turn them back on after qualifying, but yeah, I was
Yeah, having assists off in the wet qualifying would not have been nice.
definitely not. No, yeah, but I forgot to turn them back on and off. The lag coming up the hill again, I was like, get out the race.
That's the thing. I've got inmate in third place on mine. We don't know.
Yeah, that's it. I was going to carry on just to see if, it could have been one of them when he crossed the line. You're in a totally different...
Well, yeah, exactly. You may have won, clubs. You never know. But I know.
I had two off at far off everyone. I know the top few are running a bit quicker, but everyone else was in the 114s, and that's what I was running at, so...
Right. I don't even know anymore. It's very, very confusing. We're just going to let it run out. There's 12 laps after this race.
What sort of times is Nige setting in the dry quali then?
Drawing quali, oh god.
1:9.16 stuff on Prime.
That wouldn't surprise us about right, I think. Where are we then, clubs? About 111s? 112s?
Well, dip into the 110s with no assist, so that's not...
Oh, that's alright, yeah.
I can do 1:10 for competitive Prime. Quite good. LGS is here for GT3.
Oh no, he isn't, of course.
Nope. I could win as long as I'm employed. That doesn't give me trouble.
This Mr. Cold Andy, the new kid on the block then, I see.
Yeah, he's really, really strong.
He is holding his own, though over the last little while, he's been closed down by Nige, but Nige can't get by.
Yeah, I was right as well. I managed to stretch my tyres for a two-stopper as well. Got 20 laps out of the first set of options, and then was going to do 25, 26, and I made the primes would have lasted no problem.
Yeah.
For a two-stopper.
I'm getting quite angry because I've got a football accumulator going down, and every game's come in, and I've got this game in the Portuguese league, and the team that I've got should easily win on a normal day.
That's the ones that always let you down, though, isn't it?
This isn't a normal day, though.
Yeah, all the ones that you're not sure about, you breeze them, and then the team that you think's a dead
Yeah,
set,
yeah, that's right. This is a dead cert, and the even worse thing is, they're even more dead cert because they're playing against 9 men. Not 11, 9, and they're losing. They went down to 9 men, and then the other team went ahead to make it even worse. Oh, how many times have they been offside this game? We just keep getting offside. I'm still confident.
Best in the steering wheel for next year, 'cause I'm not sure. I would have thought.
I think the new game's gonna.
With the steering wheels that you got now, I would have thought so.
I think the ones that me, Red and Draco have got, the Fanatec ones, they won't be, but they'll find a way to do it. No, they're wireless. But I think you can either run it through a USB or there is a USB for PC. I'm not sure if it will work, but it might well do. but they're usually pretty good at doing like firmwares for wheels and stuff. So I
I
wouldn't be surprised if they yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they found like a patch and like refreshed a few buttons. And
I want to get one for 2013 game, but
I think it's just yeah. From what I hear,
it's only going to be for
well,
one season, you know.
yeah. It depends on what you want to do with getting regards to a new Xbox, isn't it? You're gonna want to do
I'll
that.
be running both, I expect. I mean, I'm not getting the Xbox One straight away anyway. I'll let it drop in price a bit, but I shall definitely be getting it. But I'll still have my Xbox and still switch between accounts anyway, can't you? So,
Yeah, that's true. This battle is still pretty close. The Ice Cold Andy is starting to just creep away here, and Nige is starting not to be able to live up with it. Right, there's 12 minutes left in the Braga game. This is kind of getting crucial now.
the Lightning's his usual polite self when overtaken.
What makes you say that?
Just the fact that he just stuffed it up my inside, like, and just shoved me wide, like, yeah, I'm coming through, like it or not, like, no fucking finesse. Or excuse my language. No finesse to bang it in there. I know he was in a rush to get past, but another corner later, I was letting people pass quite easily, I think.
Yeah, he can't wait for those sort of things, can he? Nige is just dropping off. He can't live up to the pace that Andy's doing. He's flying. This is going to be really good for next season, though.
Yeah,
Because
that's what gets me, you know, when Pandra and all that lot left and Reese, you know, someone faster than them comes along, well, there's always going to be someone faster than that, you know, there's always someone in the corner that's that little bit quicker. You just got to learn to live with it and get better or shut up.
I just went to iRacing, so I didn't either.
Quite a few people out there faster than me, you know.
Well, yeah, that's how it works, isn't it? There is obviously someone who's like the fastest out there on stats, but it doesn't mean they can't be beat.
Oh, we have a car. Spin it on
I don't know how quick you are if you're in the barrier, doesn't it?
No, it's got back quite a bit from Andy. I don't know what's happening there.
We've just been talking about this. Where have you been?
Sorry, I'm distracted by reading the F1 gossip lately.
Oh god, we've been on Nige for that long. It's gone dark. And what is the F1 gossip?
Okay, latest is Gerard Lopez, Lotus team owner, believes Raikkonen will put performance ahead of money in his decision to stay. Michael Schumacher believes Sebastian can surpass his record of 7 World Championships. And this is the best one. Daniel Ricciardo admits it might be a tight squeeze for him to fit in at Red Bull. And actually, Ferrari has taken the unusual step of announcing it will not make a driver announcement at the Italian Grand Prix next week.
Ooh.
Looks like they're still keen to race Massa. They haven't found anyone yet.
I think they just want to take their time over it. I hope they do, but second and who?
Between second and third.
Oh no, massive.
It's almost a lap.
It is big. These guys have just been in a league of their own.
I just don't see how they get the early. It's the early pace that gets me. How he can just be so on the pace so early with full fuel.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Cause I'm not usually that quick on the heavy fuel.
So it's like his car's just switched on from the word go.
Braga, come on, Braga. They're all over them. Time's running out for Nige to do anything here.
Looks like Nige has got second.
Well, who have you guys got in third place? Clubs, who you got in third?
I've got Lightning in third place.
Because there's...
I've got...
XRL too much. Connor
Oh no, I've got Lightning in third now. It's
I've
changed.
got Lightning in
So-
third.
Oh, Inmate in fourth. Yeah.
No, I haven't got Inmate in fourth. I've got XRL too much elite. Then Connor Ives, Danny Pierce, TDN Minato, WRL Rosberg, Speed, Bennett, Ben H96, Inmate down in 11th with Greg Snapper. Pushing up the rear.
So I think it has all sorted itself out for us now. We've got 6 laps after the race.
Unless you're Greg Snapper, who's got 8.
Oh dear, what has happened to him tonight? Have you spoke to him at all?
I haven't, I just still on. Of course, well, they must be near enough lapping him for the second time then, because he's just crossed on for 7 laps. And
Yeah, lap wise, 2 seconds quicker than him on the fastest lap count. So yeah, not great. Not great at all.
Mind you, a bit quicker that south from the clown, maybe a bit like that gearbox. Barely getting into 7th coming up across the hill.
The battle between a Force India and a Mercedes I just saw fly under my screen.
Yeah, I've got that. These are 2 lapped cars on board of XRL Lightning, who is very, very close to these guys as well. And yeah, it's not going to be nice to lap them down the middle of a fight, and they won't be wanting to give up the position.
The thing is, the car behind, if he uses his noddle, can use that to his advantage, but people don't realise it.
No, they don't.
Through, get the DRS, and then he can...
Yeah, that's right.
Or just let him through and stick with the leader, and when the person in front has to let him through, you can with them, don't you? It normally evens itself out. I mean, you see it on telly, the first car gets lapped, loses a few seconds, and then when the second car gets lapped, it's all back to...
Yeah, that's right. XR Lightning doing his typical dive down the inside routine.
Mate, he's not giving him any room.
They're lapped cars though, that's what I don't get.
Yeah, I know.
That's the only problem with it.
Shouldn't be fighting like that wasn't.
It's only going to hurt that Force India's chances. He's now got under pressure from the Williams behind. Not the Mercedes behind, sorry. And that is for position, so... you just got to be clever in those situations and just let him get through nice and easy. Don't waste any time.
F1 XP. Yeah, I mean, he shouldn't be challenging Lightning if he's coming through for lapping.
That's right.
Bit late.
86th minute at Braga. It's not looking great. They need a score like now. They're on a dangerous attack apparently. Come on, bang it in. Then you have 5 minutes.
Right, 4 laps left.
3. Make that 2 because Ice Cold Andy's. Yeah, he's just flying. Where is Nigel gone though? Oh, he's stuck. He's just in between him and the Mercedes, isn't he? So I'm really surprised. Really happy for Andy, and his pace has been on it. It has been very quick.
Gained a little bit back on him.
Yeah, he has, hasn't he? Yeah, I just noticed that. I think there's 2. Oh, 1 lap. I think it's just too much, isn't it? But.
Got away on the top.
Oh, crazy lag.
Yeah.
Got a fair bit of traffic to deal with at the end of the lap. That's a nice favourite.
Could well do. Especially if Andy doesn't want to overtake because he just wants to play it safe.
F1 speed as well is proven not to be easy to overtake.
Yeah. He should be saved now on the straight, shouldn't they? But yeah, Nigel might have felt like he had a sniff there towards the end.
Another lap, I think it might have just made a bit of difference. But he was unlucky last week, wasn't he? He was just
There we go, and Andy wins. Well done to Andy for the final race in Brazil.
Yeah, it is.
Died, coming second. XRL Lightning. Third.
So is there anything happening, Daniel, in between this game and this league and the
I hope to get some things going. Race of Champions is in a fortnight. Then after that, it'll be. I'm wanting to do an interleague thing, so between us, ARL, and then maybe another league, have like the best drivers from each league taking part in a special one-off race. That was being penciled in a couple of weeks after that on the 29th. Game comes out on the 4th, and then there'll be another special the week after that on the 13th. So
rumour that you might be doing a Legends League next year on a Thursday.
we will be. I'm not sure on the day, but
As it's the cars with no traction control or anything.
indeed, no assists allowed, no assists at all.
Excellent.
I know you'd like that. Nige, you disappoint. How does that even work? Apparently, we've got Minato, Danny Pearce and Connor a lap down. And then behind that, we've got WRL Rosberg, who's only 49 seconds behind the winner. I'll hand you over to Steve-O.
Lightning. Good race from you.
It was quite eventful, I think. We've had a few ghost cars at the start of the session.
Yeah, they had.
And then when it was a bit chaotic on lap 2, Elite went off the track and came back on straight in front of me and pushed me off. So I spun.
Yeah, we saw that.
And then I had to try and work my way up from there and had to go for a different strategy.
But anyway, good point, third place. Brazil should be happy.
Yeah, well, in a way, it's a good thing to be back on the podium and once again for 3 races in a row. But
Yeah.
it's also a sad thing that I'm now 2 seasons from a race win.
WRL, one stopped it.
Nice. Second place. F1 champions doesn't matter really.
Oh, they're one third, one
It's just about championship, but I'm a little bit miffed with Rosberg, to be honest, because whether he was lagging or not, he hit me off halfway through the race and I lost 4 seconds because of it.
Like,
He was lagging pretty bad.
yeah. Oh well, you and Andy were in your own that race. Ended up with flat ahead.
Well, I didn't really think about everybody else. I had Andy in my sight, and it was just one of those races where I couldn't really think of anything else other than concentrate on the guy in front. Quite interesting strategy-wise, and he was using with his tyre stops, but nevertheless, finished literally a second behind him after being punted off by his teammate. I'm actually not
Yeah.
too displeased with the result.
He was telling me about his lag issues earlier on. I think he admitted it, he did hit you, so he said apologies to you.
Well, moving on. I spot Andy.
Yep.
Second win. After Abu Dhabi.
Yep.
And you've won the last one for Brazil, so that's next season start. How do you think? How do you feel even?
Well, it was a really good wee battle out there. I had with Nige for most of the race. I mean, we were battling lap after lap. It was just sort of if Nige passed me, then I passed him back in the DRS zone, and vice versa. So I just tried and they either tried to get ahead of him or tried to stay as close behind him as possible to get into the DRS zone. And then after Nige sort of like pitted, then I just sort of reacted to that stop to make sure that I didn't lose track position. So that was just really about holding Nige off and keeping him behind.
You actually did it. Nige the end. Back.
So what happened was, I think it was about 2 laps into my final stint, I made a mess of my braking zone after the long right-hander, and then Nige just sort of catched up to me, and then it was a good wee duel for a couple of laps, and then I'm not sure whether his tires went off towards the end, or there was the incident with Rosberg, but no, like, I mean, I do thank Nige for giving me a good race. It was a hard-fought win, to be honest.
Plenty more
Yeah,
of that going on next season.
Yeah. Enjoy it next season. You've got to deal with Nige. So yeah, just raced in Australia. Of course, got the racing champions coming up tonight. Just been announced. Check out on forums. Anyway, yeah, Bernie.
Thanks, Steve. Yeah. We've obviously got GP2 to F5. I'll be tomorrow with GP2, and then I think on Tuesday Red will be doing 3 and 4 on Wednesday, with Speed doing F5, and then next time we'll be seeing the likes of Nige out on track will be the 15th on Racing Champions Day. That'll be on the 15th of September, usual time 8 o'clock. And it's going to be interesting. 3 sprint races. Not going to be your conventional just one race, and see how it all gets on. Random grids, 3 sprint races, points combined. It's going to be interesting to see how that all gets on. But until tomorrow, where we see the likes of maybe you even, Steve-O. We might see you racing, we don't know yet. But until, well, yeah, most likely, aren't we? But I don't know. But yeah, until next time, until tomorrow from me, that's it.